57 Fulani others killed. Over 4,000 cattle stolen in Benue in 2025. Macban alleges systematic attacks, media silence. Good day, my dear listeners. Thanks for joining. Here is another interesting news coming to our listening ears. Like Macban here alleges systematic attacks and media silence. Over 57 Fulani others that were killed, and over 4,000 cattle stolen in Benue in 2025. Before I move down to the full details, obviously let's assume the recent attack we had in Benue is as a result of taking vengeance, taking a revenge over the 57 Fulani others that were killed and over 4,000 cattle stolen in Benue in 2025. Moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. The Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, Macban, has alleged that more than 57 Fulani herders have been killed and over 4,348 cattle stolen in Benue State in 2025 alone, with no single arrest, prosecution or compensation for the victims. In a statement titled, "Two wrongs don't make a right," Macban painted a bleak picture of the plight of Fulani herders, accusing the authorities of neglect and the media of silence. The group described the violence as systematic and targeted, warning that continued injustice would only escalate tensions and hinder peace efforts. From January 2024 to December 2024, 44 pastoralists were killed and 328 cows stolen in Goa West and Logo local government areas alone, the group said. From January 2025 to date, over 57 others were killed in Benue State, with over 4,348 heads of cattle stolen. The most unfortunate part is the perpetrators are not arrested, nor talk of being prosecuted, nor victims compensated. They said many others have been displaced and forced to flee into Nasarawa State due to sustained attacks, loss of livelihoods, and fear of their lives. Unfortunately, much as we try to live in peace with other Nigerians, Fulani cattle breeders are often isolated for ethnic profiling, stigmatized, taunted, and abused. In several cases, our members are attacked, killed, and hundreds of thousands of cattle are stolen and their properties destroyed. The voices of most of our members are not heard due to the fact that most of them are not literate, live in hard to reach areas, and have limited or no access to the media and the internet. Their losses, both human and material, don't get media attention, let alone grab the headlines, Macban said. The group continued, "While we cannot detail all of the attacks on others in Benue State, we, however, shall mention a few. between September to December 2024. 12 Fulani herders were killed in local government area of Benue State. In January 2025, 8 herders were killed in Kwande local government area of the state and 268 cattle either rustled or killed. On January 12, 2025, 2 herders were murdered by thief farmers in Guma local government area. In February 2025, 2 young herders were killed in Katsina, Allah, and their bodies burned. In March 2025, 4 herders were killed near Zaki Biam in Okom local government area and 85 cattle stolen. In Gua West local government area is one local government area where Fulani herders have suffered losses running into millions of naira. We are constrained by space and time to list the hundreds of the attacks on Fulani herders around Benue State, not to mention the losses we recorded from accidental aerial attacks by the Nigerian Air Force. This statement paints a clear picture of ongoing violence, displacement, and loss suffered by Fulani herders in Benue and those fleeing the state into Nasarawa State. My dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section. Kindly please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.